Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights. Last episode, we've gone through this particular dungeon in the past. Killed quite a few lizard folk, which hopefully did not change the timeline too much or create any horrible paradoxes. But then again, this was 10,000 years ago, which actually could go either way. Oh dear God, what the hell did we do? This could have been very bad. What did we do? Anyway, now it's time for us to go back to the present, future, whatever. Oh, right. That's where that was. But yes, we need to go back. And now that we're here again, we've introduced small flaws into each of the golems here. As such, we should be able to get past them and get to the thing we need, and get to the riddles, which will allow us to get in. Ah, there we go. Surprisingly hard to get them, but we can, and we can destroy the old one. So much for being so invincible. Ooh, it even dropped something. Ah, golem key. Let me guess, use it for this? Yes, indeed. So we basically had to destroy it in order to get in here. Let's grab any of the loot before we start looking through the puzzles. This is the Riddle of Light. Does this actually say anything if we use it? Riddle of Light, okay.
I shall do as you ask.
Oh, hold on. We got undead. Darn it.
The rage of the red
Galen, please do not run. Okay, good. And you're diseased. Damn it, Dalen. Alright, that's theirs undead dealt with. Friggin' disease. Alright, we've got Feral's Gold and Topaz. I completely forgot how much loot we were carrying at this moment. Jeez.
Make this
Smash
fight
this
count.
open.
It will be your last.
Excellent, and plus 2 braces of armor and a sapphire. Another chest over here.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
A bit damaging, but we're okay. And we've got that. And over here we have one more chest. Bam, there we go. And we have another fire opal. Alright, there's a corpse here. I imagine he probably has the note. Yeah, old one defenses and the translation amulet. Okay, so this is the color one. The Ritual of Light, I mean. Only be completed by using the stones drawn from the holy pool in the center of the pillars. Choose any 2 of the single stones set in the primary color pools. The secondary must then be filled with the twin gems that match a corresponding color that would be created. Okay. So, purple, orange, and green. Let me look at these. Now that's where we're supposed to put it. The pool swims with the colors of red, blue, and yellow. There are gems embedded in the bottom of the pool. You know what? Let's do the red gem. And the blue gem. And that should make purple. No, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted to split it.
Yes.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. Split. 1? Okay. Now, Nope, not primary, secondary. So if it's red and blue, then we have purple here, and purple here. That was easy! Mission accomplished. Now let's rest and hope that Dalen can resist the second disease, because I believe if you resist it twice, then the disease is cured. Come on, Dalen, come on. It didn't work. Okay, give me a sec. Not gonna bother with the potions and such. I'm just gonna talk to Nurik, get you healed so you don't have the frickin' disease and the poison and crap like that. Thank you. Should've done that before. Okay. Mission accomplished. Can't speak with that temporal golem slave right now. You know what? How about we go report in on what we did to that woman first? Oh, the tree's there.
Greetings. Once more, I must thank you for planting the Ultark seed trees for me. Or is this the first time I'm thanking you? No matter. I am grateful in any case.
What about my reward? Have I not given it to you yet? No, I suppose I haven't, or you wouldn't be asking now, would you? What to give, what to give... Ah, I know. Take these gems with my blessing. Though your own sparkling beauty might draw attention, and from their glitter, I imagine you will find them most valuable. I give you a tree that was 10,000 years in the making, and all you give me is a handful of gems? Well, I suppose I could afford something else. After all, you did risk capture by those scaly slavers in the past to plant this tree for me. I don't have much else on me, except for the scroll. You can have it, I suppose. There's nothing else I can give you. Farewell, Ken, until we meet again for the first time. Another time travel joke. Or maybe I haven't told any yet. Indeed. I wonder...
Greetings. Once more, I must...
no, I guess we can't ask for a reward again. Oh well. And it looked like all we got was a ruby. Oh well. Either way... let's go in. We can deal with the second golem easily enough, I think. Let's enter power attack mode. Do some more damage to it. Yeah, that's going well. And down it goes. Any chests down here? No. I was hitting the wrong button there. Well, we do have a topaz and another golem key. Couple chests here. Some coins there. Bash this open, and there's another chest over in the corner there. This is going relatively well, it seems. More ice bullets, which I think... Yep, we can put them there. Alright. Right, let's go into the Riddle of Sound. Old one, Bodak champion? Oh, that's worrying. Oof, he has fire. Glad I just saved, just in case, but I think we're doing okay here. And down he goes! It was not hard at all. What did he drop? A Bodak's tooth and a fairy bottle, which I believe is going to be important here. I guess we can take the Bodak's tooth. Now, where are... There. Alright, let's loot all these chests before we use the fairy. Okay, fire opal, We really are getting a lot of crap here. Cure critical wounds.
Make this fight count.
Bash this
It
chest
will be your
open.
last.
Oh, there's another one there. Notice it first. Silver necklace, nice. Ow! And an unidentified heavy flail. Interesting. Probably quite valuable there. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so... For the trial... For the enslaved fairy will guide you through the ritual of sound, for she is bound to the magic of the gongs. Okay, so if we use this... The gongs! I know the secret. Tell you I will, and then free I'll be. Alright, so we gotta pay attention. Up left. Down left. Up right. Down right. Up right. Down left. Down right. Up left. Is that it? There, those are my 8 notes. Aren't they pretty? Indeed. Alright, easy enough. And the last gong. Bam! Mission accomplished. The second lock is opened. Now we have one more lock to deal with. I wonder if, since this particular golem is here, slave is here. Alright, I think maybe if we destroy the last one. So let's go do just that! Should be a simple enough task, I think. Dalen, thank you. There he is. The last guardian golem. Bash him down, kill him, destroy him utterly. Mission accomplished. Oh, Dalen. Alright, let's get the key so that we can open this door and destroy the skeleton warrior and the other things that are over there. Yep, there's a mummy. Alright. Just need to not get diseased. Come on. And mission accomplished. Alright. Let's open these chests. Let's get this done. We're here right now, we may as well. It'll be something to do while we wait for Dalen to stop being friggin' terrified. Alright, now... To complete the ritual of smoke, you must cast the blessed powders on the sacred brazier so that their combination matches the descending order of the stones set into the brazier's base. Some writing has been placed on the easel, a rambling discussion about the values of the creator race. The old ones believed strongly in the power of certain gems, but a firm hierarchy was set in place. The least magical was seen to be malachite. Amethysts were prized highly, but emeralds were revered above all. So green, purple, and then whatever malachite is. Ow. Oh, green, blue, red, I get. Wait. Orange. That must be it. So... if we want to go 1, 2, 3... green is... yellow and blue. Purple is blue and red. And then we have yellow and red. That should be it. Yellow and blue. Nothing appears. Perhaps it was the wrong combination. Isn't that green? That's purple. That's orange. That's green. It's supposed to be... So then what about this? Okay, and then green. Or purple. And then green. Okay, that was odd. But we've managed to unlock the door. Not quite done yet, though. I still want to take a look through these rooms up here. Nothing in that chest. I guess I already opened it. Potion of Clarity, that can be sold.
Make this fight count!
Bash
It will
this
be
chest
your
open.
last! Ha! Ha!
Alright, I'm gonna save before I walk into this corner area here. Wait, what is that? Eagle Splendor. Do we have Eagle Splendor? I guess so. Alright. Alright, let's go into this room first. And
For
skeletons.
honor and glory!
And Dalen got terrified again. I am not too surprised, really. There's a sarcophagus back here. Might be something valuable in there. Down it goes. Alright. This chest is just some coins, and in this sarcophagus we have what? Tamerlane's Song. There are many unusual items in the game, this is one of them. I imagine this is something we should be having. I think if I do this... Yes, now I can. Put it up there. Okay. It's probably useful for something. More undead.
Now see what a true warrior looks like!
Oh jeez, almost dead, almost dead. Drink potion. Drink now. Again. Okay, good. Now kill. got it. Almost. One more. Alright. Couple book piles. I'm surprised there are still books in here. Principles of Time Travel, which we've already read. Tome of the Amulet. Yep, didn't mean that. Let's see. It's another one of the items from Hasuraman. Though the secrets are known to me, the creation of the Amulet of Natural Armor is not an endeavor I am likely to undertake, for reasons that at first glance should be obvious. Fenberry, the complementary component, presents no particular difficulty in the intrepid mage who wishes to acquire it in any substantial quantity. However, the primary ingredient, the tongue of a slod, poses challenges far beyond the capabilities of most. In the unlikely event one should encounter and defeat one of these demonic beings, the casting of mage armor is the only further requirement to obtaining the desired amulet. Needless to say, anyone attempting the process yada yada confines mages yada. Alright, nothing else of note there. Anything in here? I think there was actually another... Yep, just another sundial and nothing else. Alright, let's rest. Hopefully we can resist the disease. Please. Okay, resisted it once. Can we resist it a second time? Huh? God damn it. Okay, fine. You know what? Screw it. I'll just use the thing. Where's disease? Remove disease. Here. And I'll drink a potion of lesser restoration. Wait, no, I didn't need to. Okay. Anyway, that completed. Time for us to actually go into the vault. Looks like those phantom slaves are actually gone. Oh. Good on them. Good on them. Alright, let's go into the vault. There must be something horrible.
I have
that we need to
failed in
find.
the task.
The door opens inward. The magic of the creator race compels me to destroy you. A demon lord and... Oh, thank you for the knockdown. That was very effective. And the Balor Lord was destroyed. That was surprisingly not much of a threat. I am quite surprised, actually.
Make this fight count! It will be your last!
I expected worse. But, okay. Looks like he did drop something, though. A key. I guess we probably need this key in order to open up the altar. There we go. Chest's broken. Take the remains. Oh, there's another chest here. Almost missed it. And there we go. Right, regain our health. And then we will finally retrieve the second word of power. Then we can go back and return it to, Aaron. Excuse me. Excellent. And we use the key. And we have the word of power. Oh.
You have done well to find the second word. Its power draws my spell, so that my projection may speak to you in this vision. There is much you must know.
Who are you?
I am Hadraline, leader of the word slaves. Your enemy is also mine. I must warn you of Morgrim and his followers.
Ah, yes, you did tell us that once. We do know about Morgrim and his followers, but quick, what do you have to tell me now?
Morgrim is nothing but a fool. He does not truly understand what he seeks. The words are ancient beyond imagination, They contain power he cannot fathom. I, Hadraline of the Word Slaves, was there at the beginning when the world was hot and this land was jungle where the Old Ones ruled.
Word slaves.
The living power of the words Morgrim seeks had to be bound in the flesh of the Word Slaves. We were unwilling guardians, our souls tied to the ancient magic of the Old Ones. When the world was hot, we Word Slaves suffered for the empire of the Old Ones. The words ripping their power from our tortured spirits and our living flesh.
Old Ones.
The Old Ones are my people. An ancient race of lizard folk who ruled the North before the dawn of time. We were old when even the elves were young. We were the first. We were the creator race. But we were also a race of unbridled cruelty. The strong ruled and the weak suffered. And we Word Slaves suffered most of all. Such was the way when the world was young and hot.
When the world was hot, what are you talking about?
Once this winter land was a lush jungle. Vents from the earth blasted scorching steam into the sky, and the world was warm and fruitful. The Old Ones lived in this paradise, as did we Word Slaves.
What happened to this tropical paradise?
The world grew cold. The jungles died. Frost and snow covered the land. For all their power, the masters could not stop the change. They vanished from the world, consumed by the earth that had turned against them.
Unlike the dinosaurs in our world who were wiped out by a meteor, the lizard folk of this world were wiped out by an ice age. If your people were wiped out, how did you survive?
When the Old Ones vanished, the power of their words remained. As did we, the Word Slaves, bound to that power, forced to walk the now frozen and desolate earth, forced to preserve the words and legacy of our masters. Many Word Slaves died when the endless winter came, but some learned to survive in the frozen waste, hiding from the lesser races who now hunted us. To survive what the masters could not endure.
What happened to the words of power when the Old Ones died?
Over the centuries, the magic of the words became dormant. Their power faded. And as we who were left behind grew strong, the bonds enslaving us were broken. We who had once been slaves scattered and hid the words so that we would be forever free of their legacy. Now, thousands of years have passed, and even we who hid the words no longer know where to find them.
Very interesting. What does this have to do with Morgrim?
Morgrim seeks to unlock the dormant power of the words so that he may enslave again. Word slaves, humans, dwarves, elves. Morgrim would have all bow to him as master.
Morgrim will never succeed. I will stop him.
Morgrim is already doomed. The words were meant to release ancient evil upon the land. devastate those who survived the change. The old ones could not. The plague was only the first of the evils the words will unleash. The world as you know it shall be no more if Morgrem succeeds. This is the legacy of the creators. The world is... No! It cannot be! Morag!
Morag?
Morag! He strikes at me! This cannot be! She attacks me through the words. She disrupts my spell of projection.
Wait, you were going to say something more about the words.
No!
Well then. So that's more information about the old ones. We've seen much about them already, but now you've definitely told us more. Oh, actually, we do need to turn around. This is a way out. Okay, then. While there was information, it wasn't necessarily anything too new. Just the history of the creatures we've been fighting. The ones behind everything. Now, time to run back and return the word to Aaron. I'll do that, and then end the episode. Actually, we do have a ton of stuff to sell, too. A ton of stuff. I mean, look at all of that. We're gonna get quite a bit of coin. Yes, I'm going to run back, sell all this loot, and then talk to Aaron. The episode may go a little bit long, I'm not sure. I can't remember when exactly I started, but it'll be fine. Alright, up here. Into Bayron as well. Let's see. Temple of Tyr is on the way. Okay, we could have teleported, but you never know. We could have run across something on the way back. We could have. Most likely wouldn't have, but we could have. Alright. So, we gotta sell all of these. Enough of these. Oh wow, fire opals are actually not worth anything. And this heavy flail is Kintharsta. A performer with the Circus of the Rose, Kintharsta offered a challenge to any member of the audience to trade blows, their weapon versus his, until he or they had conceded. He offered good odds and had many takers, but few could have hoped to win thanks to the magic of his flail. He was paranoid of being caught without it and had several copies crafted. Ironically, he was caught with the ringmaster's wife in the one situation he went unarmed, and was murdered with his flail just out of reach. Well, that's awkward. And I think we got like 4, 5, 6... I think we got like 70,000 gold out of that. Beautiful. Alright, now, Aaron, we come bearing news.
The city of Neverwinter is forever in your debt for recovering the first word of power. We hope you will have continued success on your mission to thwart Morgrem and his followers. But now is not the time to dwell on past successes. There are more words yet to be found before Margrim gets his claws on them.
If I may, have you learned anything more about Margrim or his followers?
My operatives have gathered no new information on Margrim's cult. We still have not learned why they started the plague, and we can't even guess at why they are seeking the words of power. But I would wager my life on the fact that whatever they are up to will spell disaster for Neverwinter. We are counting on you to stop them.
How goes the war effort?
The city itself still stands undaunted, for now Erebeth seems to inspire her troops with her single-minded desire to destroy
Have you,
Neverwinter
if I may,
and all it stands
have you
for.
learned anything about the
It
lizard
helps
woman
soldiers to
Adrienne?
have There is no new information, though as I mentioned before, my operatives had turned up evidence of clashes between the cultists and a mysterious group of lizard men. But just because this Hadriline is an enemy of Margrim doesn't mean she's on our side either. I'd like to meet her in person before I decide if we can trust her or not.
I suppose. Anyway, I have good news. I have one of the words of power.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Ahem.
Hopefully this will slow the armies advancing on Neverwinter. At the very least, the loss of another word of power will strike a harsh blow to the plans of Mulgrim's cult, whatever they may be. The Lord's Alliance is grateful to those who provide a shining example in these dark times, and Neverwinter is generous to her champions. I have been authorized to grant a reward of 3,500 gold pieces to you for this task.
Thank you very much. And I should let you know I ran into Hadriline again.
Hadriline? What did the lizard woman have to say this time?
She spoke of the ancient creator races. She claimed to be one of them. I think she's a friend.
I'm no history expert, but wouldn't that make her thousands of years old? I'm not sure whether I believe her, and I don't know what this has to do with Margrim. But I intend to try and find out. Leave Hadriline to me. Margrim and his crew are still skulking around the countryside, which means they must believe there's at least one more word still undiscovered. Find it before they do. I wish you luck in your mission. The very survival of Neverwinter may depend on it.
Of course. And thank you for this. 2 words recovered, 1 more to find, I believe. And we will find it. West is the only direction we have left to go. But first, I wonder if any of our companions have anything to say or talk about, any more of their stories to give. If not, it probably won't be long. But that'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Ken Daniels and Dalen Red Tiger. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, and I shall see you all next time.